Okay, so I simulated 15,000 turns in Age of History 2, and this is what happened. So starting out, I want to mention the longest war in the game. I believe it's one of these two wars. Y'all be saying like the 100-Year War or whatever. What about the 929-year war? This war has been going on for almost a thousand years now, between Greece and Uzbekistan, and neither side hasn't even really lost that many troops. It's just an ongoing conflict. Maybe they forgot about it. Even Djibouti is in the conflict, and I don't even think they exist anymore. It looks like they've been occupied for a super long time. They don't even exist anymore. Another conflict that's been going on for a super long time is France versus South Korea, or just Korea, I renamed them. This one has lost about 200 million people, and it's gone on for 704 years. 200 million casualties. That's larger than both of these countries by about twice. And you might be wondering, who are the strongest countries? Canada is our strongest country at 800 million people, and they have over a billion. They have 1.3 billion economy. Obviously, the tech level is at a 2, and Canada is by far the strongest country in the game at the moment. Australia was actually at a billion economy, but then they got into a massive war with the Indonesians, which had their whole continent actually annexed for a short period of time, and then obviously Australia took it all back. But another major war occurring at the moment is the Indonesians versus Madagascar. This one is probably going to be a very large decider of how the game continues if I was going to continue processing turns, because I think one of these two are probably going to end up either losing land or slowly collapsing. It's probably going to be Indonesia who loses most of their Asian territory, and then they're kind of just left with their islands, I would assume. But they're probably going to lose most of this, and it's probably going to all collapse into like these micro states, and then get kind of swallowed up by the neighbors as they kind of progress into the land and take it over. But looking at the top economies, we have Canada, Australia, Indonesia, Madagascar, and Korea as the top 5 economies. And as our top population by a landslide is Canada, no one else even comes close. Canada is probably larger than all the other economies on the world combined almost. They're very close. They're very close. But Canada is the largest at obviously this gigantic amount that they're at, which is like 800 million. In second place, I believe it's Madagascar, getting close to 100 million. And then it looks like Korea is the third largest at 61 million people. And then we have France at 50 million, and I believe Indonesia is next at about 50 million as well. But this is the game. Obviously, I progressed at about 15,000 turns. If you want to see me do this with a different scenario instead of the modern scenario, definitely leave a comment below and I'll definitely try it out. But this has been Raider Knight and this amazing map, and thank you guys for watching, and peace.